Hi lovely people, this is your girl Alua and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to give you 7 small business ideas that you can start with little capital. If this is something that interests you, then you might consider watching this video to the end. Please stay tuned.
Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Now that you're here, let's continue with our video. The worst thing you can do to yourself is failing to start your business just because you're afraid of failing in this life, or you're afraid of critics, or you're afraid of starting small. In this video, I'm going to take you through the small businesses that you can start with little capital and can keep you going as you try venturing into the bigger business. It's always good to start small. It will help you learn a lot of things as you start than just going for a big business without any knowledge or without knowing what to expect. If you go through the small business, you're going to learn the different things that you need to handle the big business when time comes. And who knows, maybe this small business is going to help you get the enough capital to expand into a larger business. Remember, there are many people that started small and nowadays they're making it big and in the news. So, do not be afraid to start. Let's go into it. The first business that I'm going to give you is mobile hairdressing. I know most of you have heard of hairdressing and everything. Most of you knows of the different salons that you can just go and make your hair. But this one, if you're somebody who is talented in plaiting people's hair, don't wait for unemployment to start doing your job. You can tell people that you plait by just visiting them. You can leave your number, you can give them your business card and tell them that you are capable of plaiting hair, and whenever they want to plait their hair, they should consider you. Or if you can do eyebrows, lashes, just give them a business card and tell them you do that. You're just a phone call away. Practice with the people, practice with their neighbors, practice with anybody you can find around, so that by the time you're getting employed or by the time you're considering opening your business, your salon business, you will be somewhere. You will already know how to plait and how to handle your customers. By doing this door to door, you will always make enough money, being that you don't even have to pay rent. All the money that you're making are going into your pocket. Maybe you just need a comb for your mobile salon, or something like a blow dry or conditioner or shampoo. Blow dry goes for around 1500. Shampoo can go for around 70 bob. Conditioner 70 bob, the small one. Some of the people you'll be visiting to plait their hair had already done blow dry, so all you have to do is to plait. But some have not done blow dry, so you have to wash them and do their blow dry. And remember, you're doing this in their house. That means you're not going to pay for that electricity bill. Maybe you can just decide to give her a discount, a small discount for using their electricity. Okay? So yeah, consider trying out mobile hair salon. Just go for it. Don't be afraid to ask somebody that, can I please plait your hair? It's a normal thing and people love beauty so much. You can never go wrong by being a mobile hairdresser. Okay? So the next business that you're going to look at is ice cream vending. Ice cream vending is also another very good business. If you want to get your ice cream, you can get your ice cream at Lion's Maid, along Babadogo. They always sell in wholesale price. They also have their popsicles. They sell in wholesale price in a box. So all you have to do is to get a cooler. After getting a cooler, you go to Babadogo, get your package and start selling in the cooler. You've seen so many ice people selling in the street. It doesn't mean that you can't join them. Everybody's allowed to join the business. You can join it and start selling. There is a market for everybody. So all you have to do is to go to Babadogo and start getting the ice and selling. If you venture into this business wisely, with time, you'll be supplying those in shags with ice cream just from the same layons made. They have no restrictions. The only thing they say is that you should get a minimum of 3 boxes, which is manageable. So with around 5k, you are good to go. 5k is enough to buy a cooler and to start buying a box of popsicles or ice cream. With time, you can add capital and be supplying to those in shags. Just make sure you are sure of how you will be transporting them so that they don't go bad while being transported. So consider trying out the ice cream vending. It's a good one. Mainly when it's sunny, people enjoy licking the ice cream. Anyway, who doesn't love ice cream? Ice cream is so addictive and nice. Okay? And also in that place, in that company, Leon's Made, they also offer the cones. So you can buy the popsicles or you can just buy ice cream, different flavors, and they'll give you the cones. You'll buy the cones separately and you start selling your ice. Just that simple. You don't have to buy all the ingredients and start making your own ice. Okay? The next business you're going to look at is popcorn business. That machine that is used to make popcorns goes for around 7,000 to 8,000 in our Kenyan market. The popcorn seeds you can even get for 100 shillings in Naivas supermarket, or if you want in bulk, now that you're going to buy the bigger size of the machine, you can buy for around 1,000 and some little oil to start your business, and parts that are used for packaging. So you don't have to buy a lot of things for a start. Once you're going to buy the machine, just say around 10k. The machine will go for 8,000, and then the 3,000 you can use for buying packaging materials, you can use for buying popcorns, and you can use for electricity tokens. But with time after purchasing the machine, you can always just buy things like popcorns, packaging, and electricity, which is so easy to manage. Okay, so why not start now before it's too late? The good thing about popcorn business is that you can run it along other business. You don't have to do it alone. So if you're running another business, you can just take this popcorn and add into it. Okay? Another business that we're going to talk about is coffee business. People enjoy taking coffee, mostly in the morning. It acts as energizer. I personally take coffee daily just to make me keep on track. It makes me feel energized. So people like taking coffee, and with a coffee business, you'll never go wrong. This is because there are those people who go so early to the office, and by going so early to the office, that means maybe they're not taking breakfast in their homes or in their places, and maybe they're planning that when they reach office, they'll be taking something. You can start supplying coffee to those different offices or even to the business people in town. You just talk to somebody and tell them, I offer coffee at this amount, and they'll be ready to buy. Coffee can be sold both in the morning and in the evening. You don't have to do it the whole day, and still you'll make profits depending on who your customers are. All you have to do is to make sure everything you're using is clean. You have chosen a fine coffee for everybody that if they take, they feel the impact. Okay? So yeah, coffee business, all you need to have is a thermos, those small tumblers, sugar for those who are using sugar, water, and just cook it and put it in a thermos and start selling to people. Yeah, it's that easy. And please choose a coffee that has a nice aroma, because we want something that will make us want it. Okay, so we have coffee business. You can consider trying out coffee business. Then we have street food selling. Okay, can you make chapatis? Can you make mandazis? Can you boil egg? You know, can you cook githeri? Can you cook chips? Can you cook beans? With street food business, it doesn't only have to be my paswa and smoky paswa. If you're capable of cooking chapatis, mandazis, githeri, beans, then you're good to go. You can be boiling your githeri there in the estate, in a busy estate. People will come and buy your githeri. Remember, not everybody can take time to boil githeri. If you can boil beans, people will be coming over to buy your beans. If you can cook chapatis, people will be coming over now to buy cheap chapatis and beans. So yeah, you can start by just preparing those things. You can start by selling these mandazis in the morning for people who wants to take tea in the morning. Yeah, and you're good to go. Or you can even go to the job places whereby in construction areas, those people need lunch. And most of them take chapati and beans at lunch. Some even go for githeri, something heavy, you know. You can add uji and some tea. So yeah, you can start that business of street food selling. You can start in your street or in a busy area or in a construction area or in a job place where there is no food or where people might consider taking it for lunch or in the morning or in the evening. Another business, lunch delivery business. You know, with food business, you can never go wrong. How about you put your cooking skill into practice so that you can make it earn you something? For example, when it comes to preparing lunch and delivering to offices, all you have to do is to go and sweet talk those people and tell them that I prepare such and such meals and please allow me to deliver them for you. Then you go and get some clean tins and make a menu for them. You tell them on Monday I'll be preparing such and such a thing. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and every other day. Okay? Just tell them your menu. Work with the menu. It's easier that way. You'll be delivering for them lunch. Not everybody carries lunch and not everybody will be going out in the hotels to eat. So just make sure you deliver it for them and make it clean, make it presentable. It doesn't have to be the office people only. You can even sell to those people that you meet, those business people that you meet in the street. Remember, not every business person is selling food stuff. So they want to be able to eat maybe what they're selling. Some are selling clothes, some are selling jewelry, some are selling raw food. So they need something to keep them going. They need to get energized. So you can talk to them and just be delivering tea and chapati. You can be talking to them and just be delivering whatever food they can afford at that time. So yeah, lunch delivery business, you can never go wrong. Mostly if you're in Nairobi, the street is packed and everybody's trying to make it. But you can't make it in an empty stomach. You will feel tired and you need to re-energize. Yeah, be the person who makes them re-energize. So yeah, you can try that lunch delivery business. And then our last one is grocery store. If you're in urban areas, those areas are so highly populated and things like groceries go so fast because they are used in a daily basis. So starting a grocery business won't do you any harm. You can start with 10K, whereby you go to Mudhurwa. Imagine as early as 3 a.m. people are always in Mudhurwa buying different things. Those who wants to resell, the resellers are always there, the wholesalers are always there. Uko vitu zinapimwa ina kilo. It doesn't have to be like unahesabiwa nyanya 4 ngapi. No, in Mudhurwa everything is done in wholesale price and it's in kgs. So I want to take your time, go to Mudhurwa and find out how things happen there. You can take your 10K for a start, go and purchase things, come back, sell to your estate mates, tell them you nowadays sell groceries at affordable price. Tell your neighbors, tell everybody that you know, be delivering to them. You can even walk door to door with groceries. It doesn't have to be in a kibanda or somewhere. Na waambie mimi nyanya hapa, nyanya hapa, nyanya hapa, kitunguu hapa, watermelon. You know, at times even people are tired of going to buy these things in the market. But if they find a reliable person who can be bringing to them, then why not? As long as they're clean, they're of good quality and you keep with the pace. So yeah, you can try that and resell. I've given you 7 small businesses that you can start as early as now. Well, don't be an unstarter. Try your luck in this field. That's all I have for you today. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss the next video that I'm going to do. Yeah, and I want to see you in the next one. So please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And yes, remember to stay amazing, kind as always. Thank you for watching and bye till next time.